The first thing I'm going to do is use my DermaBlend concealing stick. This is such a great formula because it's quite thick, which means it's going to go on really nice and smoothly, giving my eyeshadow a bit more grip to hold on to, meaning that it will last for longer. So I'm just going over with a small brush, and as you can see, it's just blending out any natural redness that I've got to my eye, so I've got a really clean base to work on. I'm going to move on to my eyeshadow. I'm using this Makeup Revolution I Heart Makeup Naked Chocolate palette. It is my favourite palette of all time, and I think when you've got a special occasion like a prom or a special day, it's really good to go for a palette that you know you love. So I'm going to take the beige shade right here and just use this to set my concealer in place. So I'm taking that over my whole eyelid. I'm now taking this beige shade here and using this to go on top, not right the way into the corner, but into the crease and along the lid here. This is such a good base shade for your eyes. It just suits anyone and any look you're going for. I'm now going to take this dark chocolate shade right here and use this on the outer corner of my eye. I'm literally using the same brush for all three of these steps, just because I find it's a really good brush. I don't need to switch over. And then taking that into the crease as well. I'm now going to take this more dense brush and apply this goldy shade to the centre of my eyelid. I love these eyeshadows. They are so good. Now I'm going to go in with that goldy shade and use this to highlight underneath my brow. A bit of that highlight shade right in the inner corner here. Same brush, taking the chocolate shade underneath the eye. I'm taking a cotton pad that has got makeup remover on it. I'm just cleaning up around my eye and then sharpening that line here. Now I'm going to go in with a bit of the L'Oreal SuperLiner. This is the best liquid liner and it's so easy to use because it's such a fine brush. I feel like I haven't worn liquid liner in so long, but I just feel for an event like this it really does make your eyes pop. Just winging that out a bit. Onto lashes. I'm going to wear false lashes today just because I hate it when my mascara doesn't stay that black, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to put on lashes just so I know that they'll look beautiful for the whole day. Ardell have got some really nice new ones. They've got their classic wispies and they've got their classic demi wispies, which are amazing and one of my favourite lashes. Now they've just brought out these baby demis and baby wispies, which are so nice and perfect if you haven't used false lashes before. If you're scared of trying them, then these are a good introduction, or if you have smaller eyes then this will be perfect, and at the same time if you want to go for more of a natural subtle look. But I'm going more for a full-on glam look, so I'm going to use my favourite ones, which are the wispies. I put a little bit of mascara on before I done my eyeshadow. I'm now going to go in my lashes. These are the demi wispies. So they're super fluttery and just look so glamorous on. So you know the drill with lashes. Put your glue on and wait for it to become tacky. I'm now going to take my L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt Mascara and just run over my false lashes. This just helps seal your natural lashes and your false lashes together, and then on the bottom as well. I'm now taking my favourite brow pencil, which is this Rodial one. Yes, it is expensive, but I do think it's worth it because it's so good. It just makes your brows look amazing. So I just go around my brows starting in the inner corner and then work out. This is in the shade Dark Ash Brown, which I think is just the perfect colour for my hair. Okay, now onto my base. I'm going to use this Estee Lauder Illuminating Perfecting Primer. I haven't actually used this before, but I think it's going to be really illuminating, give me that nice dewy glow. Putting a primer on also helps your makeup last for longer and also helps it go on better as well. And then going in with my favourite foundation, which is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation in 400, which is natural beige. It's super dark, well, it looks super dark in the bottle, but actually once I put it onto my skin, it just really blends in well and is the perfect colour for me. I've been using this foundation for years and I still love it. Make sure as well, if you're going to be wearing your hair up, to make sure you put a little bit of foundation onto your ears as well. Don't want them looking red. Buffs into the skin so nicely and it's such a good coverage for an event like this. Love that foundation. And now I'm going in with my favourite concealer at the minute, which is the Bourjois Radiance Reveal Concealer. I'm using this in 01 Ivory, which is the lightest shade, so a bit of a difference from my foundation, but I do like to be nice and bright. So in the middle there, down my nose, underneath my eyes, right here on the Cupid's bow, and also on the chin. If you are going to prom and you're going to be having loads of pictures, this is a really great thing to do because when the camera flashes, it's just going to make these high points of your face really brighten up. So I am going to blend that in with my fluffy brush. Now I'm taking this, which is incredible. It's the new contour palette from Makeup Revolution, Iconic Lights and Contour Pro. I was using this a few weeks before it actually launched and I'm hooked. It's so good. So I'm just taking this lighter shade here to set my concealer in place underneath my eyes and just anywhere else that I put my concealer. Just really helps to mattify the skin and to help brighten as well. I'm using my new obsession, which is this gorgeous Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. I've heard so much about it and it's so worth it. The highlight is amazing. It's not too pigmented that it looks too harsh, but it's just the right amount of shimmer, and then this bronzer is just perfect. So I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and work the bronzer just in the places that I'd naturally catch the sun. So here, just on my cheeks. Whoa, so clumsy. And I'm just taking the brush that I used for my concealer, just running that either side of my nose, and then taking the brush that I used to set my powder, and I'm going to use the highlight in the Charlotte Tilbury palette, pop that on top of my cheekbones. What a beautiful shimmer that is. I absolutely love that. And now I'm just really subtly going to take a more of a fluffy brush and take the contour palette, this shade right here, just go underneath my cheekbones. I want to properly contour, I just want a slight contour there. I'm now going to use a new shade of the Barry M lip liner. I haven't tried this shade before, but I absolutely love Barry M lip liners. Now I'm not sure what the shade is, but the number is number 17. It's kind of like a rosy nude. So I'm going to line my lips with this. I do absolutely love that colour, but I do love a bit of shimmer as well, so I've been loving this lip gloss. It's so beautiful. The Elizabeth Arden Sunset Bronze Prismatic, and this is in the shade Sunset Kiss. So I'm going to run that over the top, and it will just give me this beautiful sheen. And I think that's my makeup done. Okay, now on to my hair. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it, but because my dress is so amazing, I kind of want to put it up. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I think I'm going to curl it first just to give me that bit of volume and wave to it. So I'm first going to use this Goldwell Kerasilk Control Protective Oil. I use this in the GHD video and I loved it. It is such an amazing oil. Makes your hair feel so smooth. So I'm going to run that through. And now I'm going to use my GHD Marine Allure Styler, which is my favourite straightener ever, if you would have watched my first review on it. So I'm just going to go round and curl my whole head. Okay, so my hair is curled. Now I'm going to take this section from about here and I'm going to back comb that section. I'm going to spray a little bit of my L'Oreal Volume Supersizing Spray just on the root there to give me a bit more lift, and then back comb that in. Definitely help that spray with the back combing. Taking the next section, I think an updo just looks really nice and elegant on something like a prom day or a special occasion, and it also means that your hair is just out the way and you don't need to worry about it after it's done. So I'm just smoothing over my hair. Actually might take a bit more back. Actually going to turn around so you can see the back of my hair, and then I can look in the mirror. Hopefully this will work. So hopefully my hair looks okay. I can't really see behind my head and I'm not sure how well you can see on the screen right now because my hair is really dark, but hopefully it looks okay. I'm going to be sealing it with this hairspray, which is the Paul Mitchell Finishing Spray in Firm Hold. I took this to a spa that I went to the other day. Because it's a really dinky bottle of hairspray, it was just really handy to pop in my bag, and the hold is amazing. So I'm going to spray all over with this. Obviously, because it's all pinned in place by curvy grips, it needs a lot of hold, so this will hopefully do the job. So this is my hair and makeup. Now onto the dress. So this is the company that I got my dress from, Dress to Party. I went into their shop to try on dresses and never quite been to a dress shop like it. It was incredible. It was like a dream. There's all these amazing dresses, rows and rows and rows of them, just incredible. I can't even explain. She said that a lot of people from like all over Europe come to this shop because it's the only UK stockist, I think, of Sherry Hill. So yeah, everyone goes down there. It's definitely the only London stockist. So yeah, it's the most amazing shop and I have the most amazing dress. So obviously I can't really show you on screen now, but I will start popping up pictures and a video in a bit. This is my dress. How amazing is it? So this is why I wanted my hair up, because there's so much going on with the neckline. It's red, it's lace, it's all beaded. Oh, it's just beautiful. And it's got a gorgeous thigh slit here. Show a little cheeky bit of leg, and then the most beautiful train at the back of all lace and red gems. It is stunning. I absolutely love it. So I will pop a link below to this shop where I got this dress from because I couldn't decide. There were so many gorgeous dresses. But if you've got a special occasion or a prom or anything like that, it's just the most amazing shop, even just a go-to to try on their dresses. So yeah, all the products I've used today, the dress and everything will all be linked below. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please like below, please comment below and tell me what you think as well. As always, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot, and thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'll pop a button on screen now, so click that if you want to subscribe. If you are going to prom, I hope you have an amazing time, or if you've got a special occasion, I hope it's incredible, and I hope this video has helped you. See you in my next video. Bye.
Beauty's Big Sister! Hi guys, welcome back to Beauty's Big Sister channel. Rock on.
What? No, this is for the eyes.
Oh God.
I love you guys. Why have they got to subscribe?
So we can be famous.